What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is September 6th, which is dove season opener here in Georgia. It is also 1 week away from archery season opener here as well for deer. Very excited about that back here at the property. Came out to put another bag of feed out for the deer. They went through the 50 pounds I put last week and just stopped by and put another 30 pounds back out. And I also came and brought my crossbow out here today with my target. So I have her pretty dialed in at 20 yards, but wanted to check my 35 and 50. I know that here I would not shoot 35 or 50 yards. It is just way too much brush to shoot that long, but still wanting to check that zero. Here we are. This is just my regular little tripod. I have the bog death grip at home, and then 35 yards out. I know it looks super far, guys, but that's 35 yards to my target. Gonna be here shooting a little bit, making sure I'm good on those levels, then shoot a couple at 20, make sure I'm still on. And yeah, so here is my crossbow, guys. It is the xp370 by Barnett, 3-dot red dot. It's supposed to be 20, 35 and 50. I'm gonna go double check that zero. Just everything how it is from the factory. I'm also shooting the 20-inch Headhunter by Barnett and lumenoks. So right now I have my tripod set up at 35 yards to the bag. I have the bone collector 300, so I'm gonna set you guys up right here by the bag so y'all can get a close-up view of the bolts hitting, and I will be adjusting and moving up and down and whatnot, but I'll show you guys a few shots of me shooting and the bolts as well. Alright guys, so I'm gonna take a group shot of 3 on this target. I'm gonna see where I'm hitting at 35 and if I need to move up or back up a little bit. So I'm gonna put you guys back down close to the bag, let y'all see those 3 shots and go from there. Alright you guys, so right after I shot my first group, so I was walking to the target, one of my customers gave me a call asking for something. I'm always giving 100% customer experience or customer satisfaction, so I always take my customer calls when I have the time. But nonetheless, here we are at the target. 35 yards, first group set. As you can see, first 2 were tightly together right there, about an inch off or so to the right, but I'll say that one was a flyer. So I'm gonna shoot another group, and if I'm still hitting pretty tight, we'll count that as pretty good on the 35 yards, and I'll try it out at 50. All right. Alright, you guys, let's go see this group. I definitely feel like I pulled my last shot a little high, and it's a red dot, so I'm not expecting bullseye accuracy. Yeah, so yeah. All right, so this is how it's looking, guys. I definitely pulled this one, and this one came out all the way through at 35 yards. So this is how the grouping was looking. I definitely pulled some of them, so yeah. My camera glitched out, but wasn't really able to get the second grouping, but let's do it again. I know I'm not the best shooting and still getting experience with the crossbow, but hey, let's make it happen. I'm gonna take a couple more group shots and possibly move it out to 50 and go from there, but I think I'm pretty good at 35. Once again, I'm not hunting an open field or anywhere that's open enough to shoot 35-50 yards with this crossbow, even though it's more than capable of doing it. So I think I'll just do one more group at 35, bring it up to 20 and practice at 20 and make sure I'm dead on then. Alright guys, so I just took a couple group shots at 20. Let's see how it is. I'm a little off to the right, I can tell, but not too bad when your group looks like this at 20 yards. I think I'm pretty spot on with that red dot at 20, so yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at that for 20. I know I'm pretty good. I'll probably take a couple more group shots just to practice, but yeah, and go from there. All right guys, so I just got done this morning shooting here on the property. It was more of a practice, so wanted to see how I was doing at 35. Did pretty good, and the scope is supposedly rated at 20, 35, and 50 yards. At 35 I was doing pretty decent, and then at 50 yards shot pretty good too. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. It's Georgia, man. It's hot. It's dove season opener. Everyone's shooting around me. I'm gonna go now and probably pick up my wife from work, head home, have lunch, and do a bunch of chores around the house and start preparing mentally for next week with the archery opener. Catch you later, guys.